A middle-aged woman is having a problem with her husband. She can't stand living with him anymore because he doesn't care about the family. He always gets drunk, then beats her. She decides to make a divorce claim against him. She files the complaints and brings a legal action against her husband-in-law court. On her way to go there, she meets Bichan, a student of faculty law, and asks him how to get to the place.
Excuse me. Yes, madam. I'm going to the court, but I do not know how to get there. Could you tell me where it is, please? Sure, it is on XY road. You can go down this and pass the first crossroad, then take the first turning to the right. The District Court of Justice is across the LC Bank. You can miss it. Thank you.
She must have a problem.
Is there anything that I can help you with? You said that you were going to the court. Per- Perhaps there is something I can help you. I am a law student. Yes, I am going to the report my husband for domestic violence in court. Oh, will you? Sure. You can go at the administrative court office in the court. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. How can I help you? Yes, I am going to bring a divorce suit against my spouse husband to court. Anyway, what is the matter? My husband has committed domestic violence to me. I am starting to get angry with him because I can't bear on it. Will wait for a moment. I will write up your complaints. Could you be more specific on the domestic violence that he has done for you? He did a physical violence such as he always beat me, and the other things he did were he rarely give my money for our daily needs. Sometimes he doesn't come home without any notice. He often gets drunk and he doesn't care for our children anymore. He frequently flirts with other women. He forgets about his family. I usually keep quiet and try to be part-time. But now I can't bear it any longer. It makes my blood boil when this sort of thing happens. I told him that I don't like the way he does, but he didn't listen. I have made Ismin to get a divorce from him, and I am intending to sue him. I will initiate the court proceeding. That's why I am coming to the court.
Oh, poor woman, she has been treated cruelly.
Well, madam, try to look on the bright side. Anyway, you can take this matter to the court and sue him. Did you bring a formal complaint to submit? Yes, there you are. Well, first, you have to file your complaint and register her. We will gather and the evidence in divorce case from both of you. Is that right? Of course. You are required to fill out the application form and the divorce form as well. If you are having trouble filling out the form, I will help you to come back to the paperwork if you need it. After that, you have to pay for the court fee. Sure, I have finished it. Good. We will have you a copy of each form. Make sure that you keep a copy for your record. When will I know the court hearing session? Well, before the trial, if conducted, the court head will look at the case and then appoint the presiding judge, head and judge member who will preside of the proceeding when the case comes up for trial or will be held in court. After that, we will set up the trial date for the case. Okay, how can I know when the trial is be conducted? After all the documents have been assigned, completed, processed, and reviewed through several steps, then we will issue a summons to both of you as an official letter within. After all the documents have been received, completed, processed, and revised through several steps, then we will issue a summons to both of you as the official letter within the next few weeks. You and your husband must obey a summons and serve a summons on somebody. Is that right? Yes, we will also call you to ensure both of you have received a summons and confirm your coming to the trial. You will have to attend self-hearing session to give evidence before the judge passes the sentence as a final verdict. Who will come for the trial during the hearing session? Your spouse and your children. We will also can your children to attend the trial as the witness for questioning the witness in this domestic violence case. The witness will be summoned in before they give testimony. Really? Yes, both of you will be seated in the first proceeding. The case begins with a plaintiff. That is, you will bring a legal action in a domestic violence against your spouse. How does a judge conduct the trial? Well, you will be stayed in court. Then the prosecutor will your complaint and accusation of the domestic violence. Again, the accused will the judge listen to. The judge also will listen to your children's testimony. So it is very important that your children tell the truth. I mean, the judge needs the fact about what your children witnessed. The children will have to agree to give their testimony in court. Before the children give testimony, they have to be under oath. I mean, they have to be under oath when they have promised to tell the truth in court. They are summoned in. They are not allowed when they are under oath. What happens if both parties do not agree to each other argument? Your husband or yourself can agree for any complaints you raise against your case if either your husband or you think the complaints are unjustified. Your husband can confront you with the domestic violence accusation that you report about. Can be? Sure he can. How can the judge make a final verdict? Well, the judge will decide after listening to all the statements, then and consider whose evidence or facts are weak or strong. Then finally pass the sentence to the court. Will the court conduct a trial right away after the case brought to the court of justice? No, usually at the beginning of the session, the judge will offer both of you a mediation and an agreement whether this case is to be continued or not. What is the goal of mediation? To find a resolution which both parties of you and your husband believe is fine. The judge is the one who acts as the mediator and is the kind of neutral party. The mediator does not favor either side but acts as the voice of reason and assists the parties in reaching a mutual agreement. I see. How does the judge make the mediation? I see. How does the judge make the mediation? Well, the judge will see if both parties are willing to cooperate. What happens if either side of the party maintain a nothing apart? Probably the parties fail to reach the mediation. How can the mediation fail? Probably the option of resolution of fault are not fair the accordance with the interest of each of party. That makes sense. But I would suggest that you take your case to a legal aid bureau. There you can consult with a attorney who deal with such case in the law court and you will get legal advice. The attorney can formulate different of the initiated legal action. You will probably get a more satisfactory result. Sound good? Well, thank you for the information and advice. I am looking forward to having this session. Thank you.